You're stock. You're slow. You're ugly. Just kidding. We're about to fix all that. Getting cold out, folks. Windy, cold, leaves are falling. Beautiful. We have a ton of parts about to go onto this thing. This very well should be my last ride with it completely stock, other than a few mounts. I'm stoked. But make sure you stay tuned till the end, because I have a huge surprise for y'all. Definitely not the normal type of content I'd be putting out on this, but it's going to help aid what we have going on a lot. It total game changer. Just stay tuned. Aside from it being my probable last ride with it stock, funny story, side note, I broke my phone, which I use in the recording process. Broke it, so camera, the flashlight, none of that stuff works on it. But I have a new iPhone Pro 15 on its way, so I'll be putting those new parts on as soon as the new iPhone arrives. That's the one thing I really want, so I can like time lapse and show y'all how I'm doing it and blah blah blah. But I also need a few things from the store. So DG run it as. But yes, yeah, handlebars, new brake levers, brake caliper cover. I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, lowering pegs. A lowering peg mount and prickly pegs. Ah, easy peasy. Needed TP.
So this is what we've got here. Basically everything I already told you guys about. The prickly pegs, the warp 9 bars, the pro taper grips, the levers, brake caliper cover, lowering kit with a brace. And I have a funny story behind this peg brace and why I have an extra one. I did manage to find a cheap mirror that'll work for me. 10-15 bucks on Amazon or something like that. Stick it right into the end of the handlebar. I will have to cut open one of those grips, I think, to make it work, but I so wish I could leave links for you guys, maybe someday here. And I would like to tell you more about what it was like dealing with these companies and shipping, communication, stuff like that, but I'm thinking I can probably do that while riding. Oh, I'm so stoked though. These blue parts look so nice, and the gold magnesium. Yeah, there's stories behind a lot of these parts, but without dragging stuff out too crazy, I'm just going to tell y'all while we're trying out the parts after we put them on. Okay, so new phone, good to go. But one thing first, there's no way we're leaving those stock stickers on. So really the only parts you're gonna need, and this is for comparison to show you everything does fit, is you need to get that stock bracket off of the mount and the washer, or yeah, washer, C-clip, spring, and bolt.
So this is it, folks. The prickly pegs. The lowering mount. The grips. The bars. Admittedly though, I skipped out on the brake caliper cover and the levers for now, because I realized I'd have to take the back wheel off, the brakes off, all that stuff, which, surprise, surprise, I plan on doing soon anyway. It needs new brake pads. They're getting awful light in the rear, and I'm getting custom wheels built. So, calm your horses. Episode 2 of upgrading the Surron. And this mirror, this might as well be useless. There's now like a ½ ounce of dried glue inside these bars, which, who cares, but that's going to break off real fast. And I can't get the sticky off the front. And I had to glue it. It broke inside there. I mean, I was able to get the pieces back out, but nah, just glue it in, get it to work for now. Oh my. Oh my. Just wildly different, guys. Even from the stance. And there's no easy way about getting these on either. Couple drops of water in there did make it easier. I saw some people saying alcohol wipes because it, I guess, dissipates faster or something, but these bars feel so awesome. So do the pegs. And the lowering bracket, oh my god, such a different stance now. Oh, and obviously I took the stickers off too. Do not be afraid to use an alcohol wipe or two to get all that extra sticky stuff off. Harms nothing. Oh yeah, one more thing. That spacer that I didn't end up using, I'm thinking about maybe doing a giveaway with that or something. I know it's a little preemptive to be doing anything like that, but out of the kindness of my heart and because I think things like that are just fun, I was thinking about it. I'm not going to use it. This new spacer or bracket came with a new peg lowering mount came with a spacer on it, so there's just no way. Like, I have no use for it. But anyway, it's a nice carbon fiber. It's so cold I can't talk right. It's a nice carbon fiber peg spacer. But yeah, I told you, last ride with it stock, first ride with it not. And call them beginner mods, because really this was like minus the little screw up with Surron shop and stuff, this was like $500-600 worth of mods or something. This was from Amazon, 15 bucks or so. Awesome spend, seriously. It's got my phone and keys in there right now. No more bar mount for the phone. Should probably make sure my horn still works, huh? Sorry. Remember that surprise I told y'all I'd have? Wait till you see this. Surprise. I know, not the normal thing we'd talk about here, but it's gonna help. It's gonna help a lot with what we have going on here. We're gonna get to some places. do some different things. And yeah, ride in some fun spots. I'm in a house in my driveway. So happy Halloween, everybody. I forgot to say that, but the very next morning, this is what we're waking up to here in South Central PA. I don't know if y'all can tell what that is, but there's snow on my cars, my RV, my porch, the ground. Cats love it, but we don't. Now, I know I didn't talk immensely about it or show it off a lot, or the inside at all even, but story for another day on why such a big RV instead of like a van, and for the obvious reasons I'm sure most of y'all have already guessed by now, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's so that the carts, the Surron, the cats, everybody can come with me comfortably, and we are going to have some adventures, let me tell you that. And you know, the worst part is I was just done healing up from a surgery when I got pretty sick. And then I wasn't able to ride because of that. So due to being sick and having a slight minor surgery next to my ear, actually, I couldn't wear a helmet. I have not been able to ride or do anything for y'all for like a month. But you know what? We still got tons of plans. We're going to continue to work on these carts. We're going to continue to work on this bike. So stay tuned and make sure and click like unless you hated it, and then click dislike. Subscribe either way. Thank y'all for your time, seriously.